behalf of the Intergalactic Arts Nobbling Council, I am interrupting this broadcast.
People of Earth, greetings. I, Armitage Poltroon, hereby interrupt your puny broadcast on behalf of the Intergalactic Arts Nobbling Council to bring you cultural enrichment on a galactic...
Oi.
Who's that?
Me.
Arts? What are you doing here?
I'm here as part of the cultural exchange programme. Why are you here?
Here on behalf of the exchange programme. Surprised they let a juju flop poet in, anyway.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Look, we can't both go.
How about a little friendly competition?
What are the terms?
Whoever can make the most of these squishy little earthlings gnaw their own limbs off wins.
Acceptable. I'll draw up the contracts. But you go first.
People of Earth, on behalf of the Intergalactic Arts Nobbling Council's new cultural exchange programme, bothering sentient races, interplanetary poetry, whether they'd like it or not, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Erkminder Schartz, author of the Millstone Jennings award-winning poem Ode to the Death of a Noble Friend on a day that was mostly cloudy with some sunny spells, under circumstances both grotty and caffeinated. I am here to present for you my latest piece, entitled Where Once Was Sweet Solemn Silence, Now 'Tis Bloody Annoying. Thank you. Scree, 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 says the one snumpfit panel, screeingly. Bluster, cruster, huster, fuster, gusters blow increasingly. Scree, screams the flapley, scree, screams the door, scree, screams the swingles. Evermore, Snozcrumbit snuffs a grumble snopped, and may no more I slumple. Tearductles oozed, fistles bawl, scree, 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 cries the hangdog. Crang open rusted trusted buxom, tang nostrillium iron strong, fang fingers into wrench and wrangle, gang on tooby in the throng. Come squeeze, come squooze, come squizzle out, sweet nectar of the hushly mush, and scree no more, accursed flange, as I apply it with a brush. Fuzz butterflopping tummock trips, my blattered brannock brongs, unhopeful, hopeful, yip-yaroo, the scree at last is gone. Floosh floms the flapley, floosh floms the door, floosh floms the swingles, now and evermore. Thank you, thank you. Since it is part of a cultural exchange, I have regrettably been forced to look into some of your native Earth forms of poetry. I must say, to my surprise, I was somewhat taken by what you call a limerick. Rather short, but I suppose you are an unintelligent race. If you will permit me, I have constructed several limericks of my own with which to regale you. You don't have a choice. There once was a bug-blatter beast of Trall who wanted to feast on grannies and grummocks, but they upset its stomach, so a fetid squat fart it released. Toilet humour. I thought it would appeal. I'm rather pleased with this next offering. There once was a Vogon, poltroon, who needed to get a new tune, for his poems were hurgling, all flesh-mangled gurgling. What a scarkly, grumfurzled buffoon!
Attention, people of Earth. I, Armitage Poltroon, Poet Laureate of the parking lot outside Asbleg Central Shopping Arena and Outline Shoe Court, do hereby give notice that I am re-interrupting this broadcast after I was so rudely interrupted before.
Oh, hello, Poltroon. Didn't realise you were listening. I believe you'll find that you were the one who interrupted me, and without due plenipotentiary consent of the Intergalactic Arts Nobbling Council. Anyway, what did you think?
Well, I particularly like the bit where it went scree, scree, scree. Really spoke to me on a spiritual level. So I have to go away and work on my metaphors.
You don't want to do that in public.
But this is of no consequence. Soon, this cretinous world will recognise me as the finest cultural import instead of this Justin Bieber. So push off while I perform feats of poetic splendour, the likes of which your ears and lower vibratory organs have never experienced before.
Promises, promises.
What did you say?
Nothing. Good luck.
Right. What follows is an heroic ballad to the inveigling of the Vogonish spirit, and I call it the rhyme of the Vogish vaunter, and it requires, well, a declamatory air. The rhyme of the Vogish vaunter. Bide but a bantam bureaucrat, and not in notary nature yet. I soon brewed bored of braying Burkes in pitter-patter paperworks, staple stamping triple pawn,
for peerage pimps and prattle pawns.
Hot as a hole-punch mac a hole, a sacred seeking sacked my soul. To yoon ye yawning universe, pawn public partner's penny purse, and prove it travel tax-deductible, damaging dots, dubbed destructible. So left I lever arching ledgers to denture down the demo dredgers, to break a ball and boldly blow where no Vogon had gone before, to vid the vaunting vacuum packs of speedy spuming outer spack, to wee new worlds and cultivations, and damn them into devastations. Ho hurried we in hooning haste, one to the whirling intra-waste, and mony a meaty mark we made, bothering balls in our brill brutesade. We shattered sundry solar systems, boiled Brontadol, bejewed to blistums, filed Philomel with full foray, under N for end of days. On Beetlejuice, we so bezapped, we callous caused a core collapse. And when world whiners thus aboard us, we only aughtly following orders. We marest not the mouthing meek, we were employees of the week. But fumble foul and fuck it fate is, we racked and rankled, wint we mateys. Near Ganymede we gam a grief, all ratted round the Rigel reefs, and plastered upon the planetoid, most animosed and aught annoyed, for post our painful planet file, we geared a most ungainly growl. For dastard, deadly, damn it all, a trouser trapped we were on trawl. Oh, fun by fun we feeded feasts, for bloody, bug-eyed blatter beasts, eviscerated quite complete by star beasts, starveling Vogon meat, heeding 100 stomach hungers, till I alone was fond in number, till I alone for seldom cirques penned put upon the paperworks. Each box I ticked as was my blast, each carbon copy clamply clasped,
Full well I followed their no flight, and nestling in my knell one night, there slimed, slurpy, slipper, slappering of something bubby-eyed and blattering. A beastie bounded fatally up, brutally, badly, ate me up. Here, beasted, billionth buttock shut. I glut the ganglia of the gut, but tear I true in triplicate this health and safety certificate. So you, the winless weed who heeds it, can hie you hopeful as you read it, call from cosmic coast to coast that Vogons veer not from their post, and volunteer you warmly welcome to bide here with me, brightly, Belgium.
Ooh, mic drop. What do you think of that shot?
I enjoyed your complete disregard for meter and the abstruse religious imagery. However,
What?
you have yourself failed to fill in the requisite forms.
How dare you? I filled in my notice of ballad presentation months ago.
But your poem clearly broke numerous conventions of the ballad form. Many lines exceeded standard metrical length. Your quatrains were non-existent, and don't even get me started on your use of spondees.
You leave my spondies out of this.
Your adherence to poetic structure has been found lacking, and by the power vested in me by a creative writing course from East Vogsphere University, I hereby sentence you to death by particle deceleration. Powering up devastation ray!
Poetry shouldn't be confined by rules.
I'm sorry, Armitage, but resistance is, I'm sorry to say, useless. Poetry shouldn't be done by rules. And what's for tea?